let the conspiracy theories run. I was talking about the creepy lights that is around and how they do things. Now, this is not me making shit up. This is a well-documented, reported on thing that the killer cabal have talked about and have projected their start dates for things. One of the things is not only weather manipulation, but the chemtrails. But if you look at the sky right here, now this is not very bright on my screen, but if you look at the sky, this is broad daylight. I have to step over here in the shadow because otherwise the sun is too fucking bright. But the sky, I don't know if you can see this on my crappy phone camera, has turned a tinting of brown. Or gray, as Tracy says. I don't trust her site, but it's remarkable, like to the point to where you remark upon it, not just it's special. No, this is bizarre and fucked up that they've browned or they've grayed out the skies, and it's become more and more noticeable as time's gone on. But the reason we started looking up just now, because it's happened like pretty quickly, is you can't really see the windshield. On my windshield, I cleaned this window with alcohol 2 nights ago, maybe last night, and
wiped it again.
And wiped it over, and so if you could see it, not only are there these long streaky smears, but there's this weird speckling of, you're looking through the window right now, the speckling that gets on there, and it's globular. The layer, I guarantee when I go to wipe this off, the layer of gunk that's going to be caked against the paper towel or whatever is not just a staining. There's a thick glob. So... And the worrisome part is, obviously, I would love to say, oh, this is the anti-homeless shit. This shit is not anti-homeless. It is anti-human.
They're poisoning.
This is poisoning. The literal evidence of their poisoning is on my fucking windshield. And it's in this picture where we're watching. You just saw the crop duster go by, right? That dude is chicken scratch compared to the big boys, where they have, what we like is when there's 5 or 6 rows of jets going across, and they're all spewing heavily. They got 2 going. So then it makes this line mash across the sky. When they go perpendicular to the jet stream, because this way, they do this, and it just takes a little bit of a wind to shove one over into the other, then the whole sky is covered. That's on such a regular basis. It is frequent.
Every day.
Every day, yeah. Every day, this sky normally, well now, right now, they must have done this earlier, maybe the jet's blowing hard. But every day, I'll come out and document this with other videos every single day from now on, just to let you know. But this is what they do. They are trying to asphyxiate the entire population. This isn't just me. And the trees are dying. Okay, now, there should, if you look over to that one over there, you can see the brown leaves. There was such phenomenal rain here in California this winter. Flooding rains. It was just douching hard. And of course, we got kicked out right before it happened. Thanks, Ventura County fucking cops. They have no business doing any of that. But anyway, if with all that rain, every other place that has abundance of water, the problem is that the rain falls through the poison and picks it up so that by the time this raindrop, these trees are already afflicted with natural precipitation and the falling of this poison on top of them. Then it's not like the rain's going to wash this away, because it carries too the same thing. It just is a flooding of poison. So if they were trying to gasp for breath, all they got was drowned into more poison. So this is not, it's not like it's a recuperative process.
Because people aren't dying from the jab fast enough.
Yes. So you can sit there, anybody can sit there and say, yeah, Brian's full of shit. He's got conspiracy crackpot theories. Well, one of them, which is, since the vaccine doesn't address any kind of real fucking illness, it's just this made up concoction of any special big pharma poison, and we all know that they're looking out for us. Well, it didn't work well enough. The problem is the human animal is too tough and adaptable. He's a fucking resilient motherfucker, and we lived, too many people lived, and Klaus and Soros are sword fighting and punching each other in the ball sack because that's their form of sex, and they're also frustrated that they didn't kill off most of the world. Now, I saw a video the other day. When are white people gonna riot? When are you people, anyone, gonna bust a fucking grape and get this shit taken care of? They're killing the sky. How much more? What's it gonna take?
Oh, it's not just the white people.
No, it's everybody. Yeah, oh yeah. You don't want to know some racism shit? This ain't no racism. Black people become gentrified and turn just as white people, maybe whiter sometimes. And so it's anybody that has this income level of where if you can afford a Range Rover, then you're a fucking douchebag that doesn't do shit. You wouldn't fucking raise a fist to defend yourself.
And the Hispanics aren't going to do it.
Put your fucking life on the line. We are fucked because we will not sacrifice our convictions in order to just have it easier. That's where we are. You want to meet us over here? Come on.